Most beginners start their social media journey with incredible energy. They post every day. But after a few weeks, that initial excitement slows down. When motivation drops, they disappear. One week, the page is active, the next, silence. This inconsistency makes it harder for the algorithm to distribute your content, and even harder for an audience to remember who you are. You don't need random bursts of motivation. Today, we build a repeatable social media content system that answers the daily question of, what should I post, before you ask it. To get the most out of this, let's build it together right now. Open a blank spreadsheet, a Notion page, or grab a physical notebook. Relying on a documented step-by-step workspace gives you a clear process to follow. Having a structure in place allows you to create regularly, even on the days you feel completely stuck. Step 1 is defining your content pillars. These are the main themes you will post about regularly, and they act as the foundational boundaries for your new workspace. In your document, create 4 to 5 main category headers. If you run a digital marketing channel, your pillars might be SEO, analytics, tools, and strategy. Establishing these core pillars narrows your focus. Instead of staring at a blank screen wondering what to talk about, you simply ask yourself which pillar you need to pull from today. Step 2 is building your content idea bank directly beneath those new pillars. Think about the common questions you hear from customers, the beginner mistakes you see, or industry myths. List 3 specific ideas under each of your category headers. Stop writing when your bank hits 10 solid ideas. 10 strong concepts paired with a few different formats gives you enough raw material to cover an entire month. By extracting these ideas from real-world business interactions and locking them into a central document, you remove the stress of daily brainstorming. Beginners often hit a wall because they try to make every single post look completely unique, redesigning layouts and writing styles from scratch. Step 3 solves this. We are going to choose repeatable formats that serve as structural molds for the raw ideas sitting in your bank. This diagram shows 3 posts that look different on the surface, but share the exact same underlying structure. Pick 3 reusable frameworks like this, such as the problem, agitation, solution format. Inventing a new layout for every video takes hours. Plugging an idea from your bank into a trusted pre-built mold takes minutes. Using repeatable formats makes your brand much easier for your audience to recognize, while actively cutting down the time you spend on production. A common mistake at this stage is deciding to post every single day on 5 different platforms. That volume quickly becomes impossible to manage. Step 4 is setting your minimum weekly calendar. This is your safeguard against burning out. Look at your schedule and establish a baseline you can guarantee even on your busiest weeks. For most, a target of 3 strong posts per week is a realistic rhythm. Next, assign chosen formats to specific days: an educational reel Monday, a carousel Wednesday, and a checklist Friday. Step number 5 is the repurposing rule. This is how you fill your newly structured calendar without having to come up with 30 new ideas a month. This node tree illustrates how one core topic from your idea bank is split into 3 distinct pieces of content: a video script, a carousel, and a text post. Strategic repurposing adapts the core message to fit the native language and user behavior of different formats. A rigid minimum schedule ensures you show up on time, every time, which signals to your audience that your brand is reliable. Combining this with a repurposing strategy keeps you visible without causing burnout. If you followed along, you have now replaced a vague goal with a tangible, functional workspace. You have your pillars, an idea bank, your formats, and a schedule. The immediate next step to activate this system is batch creation. Block out 2 hours tomorrow. Sit down, pull your first 3 ideas from your spreadsheet, and process them through repeatable formats in a single sitting. In these early stages, intentionally lower your pressure for perfection. A simple, useful post is always better than a perfect post that never gets published. Put the content out there and let your platform analytics tell you what to improve next. Because you've built a system to show up consistently, your audience can finally begin to trust your message. Subscribe for more strategic digital marketing systems.